Welcome to pop-up number 21. This is fear of success. And this one is, boy, a tough one. I cannot begin to tell you how much I fought with this for myself and how many people I have watched not win this battle. Been meaning to do this for a while, and it is just one of these areas that you don't think much about. But some other professional writers and I have spent some time talking about this over the years, and about how we had to overcome and how we were still fighting some of the demons about success and the aspects of it. And so we're going to talk this entire time. I'm going to talk a lot, and Chris and I put this together in different ways, but there isn't, like beating the critical voice. You can say that's critical voice, and you can stop it and tamp it down in that area and whack-a-mole it over here. For this fear of success, it is just it's a totally brutal thing that will allow critical voice to just stop you, and you won't even really be able to understand why you've stopped until you dig at the roots of this. And if it's bad enough, as it was for me, you have to go get counseling. You got to get help. If you really, truly want to be a successful fiction writer, you have to go get help. Now, you should be able to tell how good, bad, or indifferent this is along the way and how much it's affecting you once you become aware. So this entire pop-up is aware. Here's how it shows. Here's what it manifests. Here's what goes on. Here's where the roots are. Okay, and so just keep that in mind about this pop-up. We will try to be positive as we are towards the end on a lot of these, but by and large, it's up to you to identify where this is coming from, and then go from there. Clean it out, get help, whatever you need to do. And so, but this is very, very, very real. And I am a prime example that it can be beat. Okay? 100% can be beat. I come across now as the person you see in all these videos, and on my little soapbox every so often, and get all cranky, and most of the time I'm just in a good mood, and I understand how really flippin' lucky I am to not only have earned this career and built it, and make money from it, but how, no one would have told me when I was growing up. I mean, I never even thought about being a writer. I hated writing when I was growing up. So it never occurred to me that, I would find truly a challenging job that I can never stop learning in, because there's just so much to learn, that combines with business that I absolutely love, that combines with creativity. Remember, I have a master's degree in architecture, and so, I love being creative and building things. And so all three of my loves came together in this, but I still had to beat this fear of success. And for me, it wasn't so much a fear, it was a not possible. I'm not. In fact, if I hadn't have had this one element, I chances are I wouldn't have sabotaged myself so much in my early 10, 15 years of writing until I got this cleared out. And I can't complain about where I'm at now at this age. I mean, what's there to complain about? But, it's just, sometimes you look back and say, oh, I wish I'd have had those years where I wasn't sabotaging myself by this problem, the success problem. I might be a different writer. I might not be writing at all. Who knows? But the reality is this is an awareness. This is real. And I assume that since you signed up for this and paid some money to get into this, that you think you might have an issue with it too. And if that's the case, here we go. Because this is very, very real and difficult to beat. But it is possible to beat. It really is. I'll tell you more about my circumstances in some of these videos as we get to these certain topics. But it is possible to go right over the top of this. Okay? Keep that in mind.